Hello, everyone. I'm Lisa, and welcome back to Mindset to Fluent English. I hope you're ready, because today's episode is going to be exciting.
And I'm Ethan. We're so glad you're here. Today we're talking about something that can make learning English not only easier, but also a lot more fun. Movies.
Yes, movies. Who doesn't love them, right? And the best part is, talking about movies can actually help you practice English in a very natural way. You don't need to memorize long grammar rules. You just need simple phrases.
Exactly. Imagine this. You meet a new friend and they ask you, "Have you seen the latest movie?" Now, if you only say, "Yes, good movie," the conversation stops right there. That's boring, right?
Totally boring. But if you know a few easy and fun phrases, suddenly you can keep the conversation going. You can share your opinion, ask them what they thought, and maybe even recommend another movie.
And here's the magic. This doesn't just improve your English, it makes people enjoy talking to you. You're not just learning words, you're building confidence and making real connections.
Exactly. Because fluency is not about using big, complicated words. It's about speaking with confidence and keeping the conversation alive. And trust me, movies give you endless things to talk about.
So, in today's episode, we'll share some simple phrases, give you real life examples, and even do a short role play to show you how to use them in conversation.
Yes, and Ethan has promised he'll act today, so you don't want to miss that.
I didn't promise, but okay, I'll try. Stay with us until the end, because by the time we finish, you'll feel ready to talk about movies in English with anyone.
All right then, let's jump right into it.
So, Lisa, why do you think movies are such a powerful way to learn English?
Because movies show real conversations with natural accents, jokes, and expressions. They make English feel alive and not like a boring grammar lesson.
Exactly. Movies are a universal language. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, your excitement and energy make the conversation flow.
Yes. Plus, you notice how people really talk. Shortened words, casual phrases, even laughter. That's what makes you sound natural.
And the fun part is copying your favorite characters. If you repeat their lines, you learn tone, rhythm, and style without even realizing it.
Right. Famous lines like, "I'll be back," or "May the force be with you," stick in your mind forever. Using them makes conversations light and enjoyable.
Exactly. Talking about movies builds not just your vocabulary, but also your confidence. You feel proud when you can share your opinions in English.
And the more you do it, the easier it gets. Step by step, you start sounding more fluent and natural.
Let's share some phrases that make starting a movie chat super easy. First one, have you seen movie name?
Yes, so simple. For example, have you seen Avatar? This instantly sparks interest.
And if someone asks you, reply naturally. Yes, I have. I loved it. Or not yet, but I really want to watch it.
Exactly, and if you didn't enjoy it, be honest. Yes, I watched it, but honestly, it wasn't my favorite.
That's perfect, because now the other person will ask, really? Why not? Boom. Conversation continues.
Right. Never be afraid to share your opinion. Opinions make you interesting, not boring.
Here's another phrase. What did you think of movie name? It's an easy way to invite opinions.
Yes, and it shows you care about their thoughts. Example, what did you think of Inception?
And if you're answering, keep it short and natural. It was amazing. The ending blew my mind. Or it was okay, but a bit too long.
Exactly. Don't just say good or bad. Add one detail to keep it alive.
Another great phrase is, who was your favorite character? This one always works.
Yes, everyone has a favorite. Example: who was your favorite character in Harry Potter?
And if they ask you, reply with some energy. Definitely Hermione, she's so smart.
Or, I liked Ron because he's funny and real. Just keep it simple and fun.
And don't forget, would you recommend it? This is a great phrase to keep things flowing.
Exactly. If someone asks you, reply like, yes, absolutely, it's worth watching. Or, maybe not, it wasn't that exciting.
See, these little phrases are powerful. They take you from one word answers to full conversations.
And the best part, you don't need big grammar, just clear phrases, confidence, and a smile.
Okay, Lisa, what if I want to talk about the type of movies I like? How do I say that in English?
Super easy. You can say, I'm really into action movies. Or, I enjoy romantic comedies.
Nice. And if you don't like something, you can say, horror films aren't my thing. Simple and natural.
Exactly. And here's another one. I'm a big fan of thrillers. It shows excitement without needing fancy words.
Great point. And listeners, remember the phrase I'm really into works for everything: music, food, hobbies, and of course, movies.
Yes. For example, I'm really into Italian food. Or, I'm really into jazz music. Same pattern, super useful.
And don't forget variety. You can also say, I usually watch comedies, but sometimes I like action films.
Exactly. Mix it up. It sounds natural and shows personality. You don't need to love just one genre.
Audience. Question 1. But what if I don't know the English word for a movie genre?
Great question. Don't panic. Just describe it. For example, it's a movie that's funny and romantic. People will understand you.
Let's move to another fun part of movie conversations. Talking about actors and characters. People love this.
Yes. For example, I think Tom Hanks is an amazing actor. It sounds natural and easy to say.
Or, she did a great job in that role. Simple phrases like this always impress in a conversation.
And if you really admire someone, say, he's one of my favorite actors. Or, she always brings her character to life.
And here's a tip. If you forget the actor's name, don't worry. Just say the guy who played Iron Man or the actress from Titanic. Everyone will understand.
Yes, nobody remembers every name. Describing them is enough, and it keeps the talk flowing.
Exactly. And when you talk about characters, say, I love the main character, or the villain was really scary. That makes your conversation more colorful.
Audience question 2. But what if my pronunciation of actors' names is wrong?
Don't worry. Native speakers also mispronounce foreign names. What matters is confidence. If you try, people will understand.
Now let's talk about sharing opinions. This is where you show your personality. You can say, it was amazing, or the story was boring.
Exactly. And you can also say, the ending surprised me, or the acting was fantastic. These short phrases sound natural.
And don't be afraid to be honest. If you didn't enjoy it, just say, it wasn't my type of movie, or I found it a little slow.
Yes, and add emotion. Instead of just, it was good, say, it was really exciting, I couldn't stop watching. That makes your conversation alive and interesting.
Remember, friends, you don't need big vocabulary to talk about movies. Even simple phrases make you sound fluent when you use them naturally.
Exactly. Fluency isn't about using difficult words, it's about connection. And movies connect people everywhere, no matter the language.
So don't stress about perfection. Just enjoy the conversation and share your thoughts with confidence.
Yes, every time you speak, you're improving. Keep practicing, stay positive, and you'll feel your English grow stronger day by day.
Okay, Ethan, let's do a quick role play. I'll ask you about a movie, and you answer naturally. Ready?
Always ready. Bring it on.
Hey, Ethan, have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Yes, I have. The action scenes were mind blowing, but honestly, the ending felt a bit sad.
Sad? No way. I think the ending was perfect. Super emotional, but perfect.
See, that's what I love. Same movie, totally different opinions.
Exactly. That's how movie talk keeps going. It never runs out of fun.
And the best part? You're practicing English the whole time without even realizing it?
Audience question 3. What if my English is not perfect when talking about movies?
That's okay. People don't care about perfect grammar, they care about your excitement. Just use simple phrases. I liked it. I didn't like it. It was funny. It was scary. That's enough.
Movies aren't just for language. They're windows into culture. You see how people laugh, celebrate, or even argue in real life.
Exactly. A comedy might show you everyday humor, while an action movie teaches phrases like watch out or let's go.
So when you're watching, don't just follow the story. Ask yourself, what new English phrase can I use in my own life?
Yes, treat every movie like a free English lesson, and soon you'll sound more natural than ever.
So friends, don't just watch movies, talk about them with friends online or even with yourself.
The more you talk about movies, the more natural your English becomes. And who knows, you might even make new friends just by sharing your favorite film. Now it's your turn. Comment below and share with us. What's the last movie you watched and how would you describe it in English? We'd love to know.
Thank you for joining us in Mindset to Fluent English.
If you found this episode helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more English learning content. See you in the next episode.